Second Dunlop Sport Maxx Cup race about to get underway. Simon Shaw starts from pit lane. He didn't qualify, but he's got an entry for the race, so he'll have to wait for everyone to go through. That's a patched up Shane Lynch in car 50. Watch the lights go out, and away we go. A much better start this time from John Harrison. Oh, it's going to be tight up at the red gate, and it looks like Martin Warback. What a start from John Harrison in the BMW there in car 4. He will be second into the first turn. Hollandby and Gustafson side by side. Gustafson's going to be third. Hollandby is going to be fourth, and Sean Taylor in fifth place as they go down into Craner for the first time. Great start by John Harrison, much better than that first race. He didn't get away well. Oh, and someone goes sideways. Was that Leighton Clark? Oh, they're all making all sorts of different shapes. A great start by Leighton Clark. He nearly messed it up though, going into the old hairpin. Sean Taylor in car number 13, fifth place. Around the claims they go. And there is Shane Lynch. We're on board with John Harrison. That is the race leader ahead, Martin Warbank. You could see the disappointment on his face after the end of the first race that he only got a podium position. Finished that one in third. But here they go, down into Goddard's then for the first time in the second Dunlop Sport Maxx Cup race. Through they go, Hollandby fourth, Taylor is fifth. There is Leighton Clark, and there is Shane Lynch, sixth overall. Everyone else going to do this Group C as well in this race as well. Hollandby looking to threaten Simon Gustafson around Redgate, not this occasion. Can Simon Gustafson then make it 2 wins out of 2 here at Donington Park? Harrison much better this time around. It's kind of developing as well into a two-way fight for first place and a two-way fight for third. And it's the two-way that we're looking at for third place. Gustafson holding off Hollandby, the Renault Megane, seeing off the Vauxhall Astra VXR. So up into McLean's. Simon Shaw is making his way up through the order. He'll be wanting to join in with this battle as well. May just be a race too far for him, having started from pit lane. John Harrison in the BMW M3 trying to catch the Vauxhall Astra VXR as they go down towards Goddard's, and it looks like he's getting closer. Hollandby meanwhile is going around the outside. Is he the long way round at Goddard's? Not going to get through, I don't think, on Gustafson. But there goes Harrison across the line. So then it's Warbank, Harrison, it's Gustafson, Hollandby. So the Vauxhall VXR leads the BMW M3. And in third place it's the Renault Megane, and then the Vauxhall Astra VXR of Sean Hollandby in fourth. Down Craner curves with Harrison, and of course there are driver changeovers in this race. We didn't have any in the first one. Only a handful of drivers will be swapping, but everyone will have to come in for their mandatory pit stop. And that may may have some bearing on the outcome of this race. Number 10 parked up, that is Paul Overton. 57 is Mark Wiegner. And right behind him is car 52, that's one of the Edwards sisters, that is Chloe, and she'll hand over to Jade Edwards, their daughters of former touring car driver Jim. So the leaders then down towards Goddard's yet again, and Hollandby is trying. I think he's got him this time. Hollandby looks good, or maybe not, because Gustafson's going to get him on the brakes. Hollandby just a bit too quick and had to scrub the speed off as they went into Goddard's. So Harrison comes in. He's driving the second stint in this race, so he has to sit there through the allotted time, and when he gets the signal to go, he can rejoin. Number 30, Quentin Laithwaite, is going out, and he'll rejoin just behind car number 50, Shane Lynch. So Shane Lynch leading Group B. Group C, meanwhile, is being led by Stuart Clark in the Mini Cooper, ahead of the Volkswagen Lupo GTI of Jonathan Morey. 57, that is Mark Wiegner taking over from Mick Wiegner. So it's Shane Lynch then who's leading Group B. Up into first place early on, wasn't he? And now he's looking the part. Quentin Laithwaite is behind him in car 30. Laithwaite, of course, in the Renault Clio. There's the MGZR of the Wiedners. Oh, a bit hot around the old hairpin.
The car lacks brakes, so we can tend to have a good first 4 or 5 laps, and then it starts to struggle. But that's something we're working on. Hopefully by the next round we'll have sorted out.
So Jade Edwards in the MGZR being assisted by older sister Chloe, about to join the fray. And there's Mum to give her the signal to go, and off she goes. There is Simon Shaw. Well, he's lapping quicker than anyone else, but he can't bridge that huge gap. And he's paying the penalty for not having a qualifying time and being made to start from pit lane. Wallbank leading at the front, 5 seconds now ahead of Harrison. And Sean Hollenby back in 3rd place, and there is Sean Hollenby. He's down around 7 seconds behind Harrison in the BMW. Gustafson's a couple of seconds further back behind him 4th. And there he is. So they're not as tight this time around as they were in the first race. And there is the MGZR of Jade Edwards. And we should be able to hear from sister Chloe.
I'm on 3 cylinders at the moment, so it was really good fun. I mean, I did 6 laps yesterday, so it was almost like a test session, but I went quicker than I thought I would, so I started racing. Yeah, she's been doing really well actually. I think she gets on very well with this track actually. There's been a few little arguments in the lane, but that's only sisterly love, isn't it? But no, we've got on really well in all, so it's been good.
More back on board with John Harrison. Somebody kissing the dirt there on the exit of McLean's as we go up towards Coppice. Harrison looking good for his best result so far in the Dunlop Sport Maxx Cup. But it's going to be another win for Martin Wallbank. Just got to negotiate Goddard's. And Wallbank crosses the line to take the victory. It's a victory that he needed. Harrison does indeed cross the line to finish 2nd. There is Hollenby in 3rd. Gustafson will take 4th. Shane Lynch will win Group B, and Richardson and Clark will take the honours in Group C. Confirmation of those results, and it is Richardson and Clark who win Group C. Shane Lynch takes it in Group B, but it's Martin Wallbank who's overall the quickest in Group A.
We got a good start, got off to the got out the front. The BMW was very quick. It was giving me a little bit of hassle for the first part of the race, and then I managed to get a couple of attempts on him and kept the head down and got the lap times in. But it was a good race. The car didn't go off or nothing, so I'm very happy with the car. Just like to say thank you to the team. They give me a brilliant car. You know, first race we was carrying full ballast, so we was a couple of attempts down, but now we've lost a couple of kilograms, and car's going well.